Good morning. Well, it's Easter Saturday. My birthday was 2 days ago. Yeah. 49, feeling fine, alive and kicking. Today there's not much happening. Shops are back open because everyone's going to be out getting stuff for tomorrow, Monday. I'm going to pop off to the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary and show you guys around. I'm going to do a lot more vlogging this year and a lot of stuff, just day-to-day things and everything, because the one thing I learned about last year is that, obviously we don't have much time on the planet, and I want to make the most of when I'm feeling good. And, being up here by myself, I've got family around. It's all lovely, but it's hard to meet new people. So you guys, the little people in my camera, my friends interstate and overseas, this is just one way I can kind of keep in touch without having to deal with social media. So hopefully you'll come along. Doesn't matter if you don't, but I'm going to post anyway. And yeah, I'll show you what I'm up to. It's not going to be intrinsically overtly interesting, but in between studying and doing assignments and hanging out with no one, I'm going to go and show you what I see around Brisbane and the Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, hope you come with me. But today we're going to go to the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary, which is just a little bit near my place. So good place to start. Well, looks like I've got to park right out the front. How cool is that? Okay, so drop off, bus stop, and a cafe, seating area, and the N3. Okay, all sorted. So you can get a physical membership card if you're going to come on an annual pass, which is only $100, which is amazing. And they're open literally every day of the year. So all the public holidays, all the days off that you don't think there's anything to do, Lone Pine's actually a really great option. She was very perky, so let's see if that's going to rub off. I doubt it. All right, here we go. Signage. Free flight raptor show. Oh god. Sheepdog shows, kangaroo reserve, and wild lorikeet feeding. Now, I love lorikeets. That's going to be awesome. Sleepy Koala Cafe, koalas, experience hut, and platypus. I want to go see platypus. That's a bit of post.
With holes on
it. Hey, buddy. Hello. Thanks for the camera. What you doing? You're so cute. Yeah. Hello. Can you num num?
Of course.
Well, that's as close as to a koala as I have been. I've held a koala once on tour, but that was for like 5 seconds for a photo. Whereas here, you get to stand at a decent distance for them, but really close, so you can see all their mannerisms. And there was one guy that was just so, he was supermodel of the world, so cool. Genuinely, for the price and for the work that these guys do in rescuing and helping koalas, particularly with the encroachment of humans on their habitats, particularly in New South Wales and southeast Queensland, housing, although we need it, land's being cleared in areas where koalas live, which sucks. So if you're in Brisbane, if you're visiting Brisbane, come along to Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary, and the ticket price is negligible comparative to the experience. It's small, but so well designed, and really opens your eyes as to the plight of these little guys and what we need to do to make sure that we continue to have the ability to scare tourists with drop bear stories. So yeah, come along and check it out. I'm going to have a wander around, get my bearings a bit more, because I've literally just stumbled into the park and it's already so impressive. So let's see what else we can find. As you can see, it's all like little tracks. Walking through the forest, these trees. And the drive in, God, all the mansions in, they weren't McMansions either, they were mansions. And it's literally 20 minutes from my place, which is insane. Brisbane Koala Science Institute. Okay, we'll go in there in a minute. Ah, platypus. Is it a duck? Is it a beaver? Oh, they're so cute.
Dry spot.
And the yummies. Hey, buddy. Hello. Okay, so no yabby. Oh, there's yabbies, but no platypus. They must be sleeping, because I think they might be nocturnal. I'm not sure. It's very dark in there, so thankfully the Osmo has low light. But they are an egg-laying mammal, so unique to Australia. Gorgeous little creatures. Probably one of my favourites. So shame I didn't get to see him today, but hopefully I will. Now, let's go see crocodiles. Okay, going into the Science Institute. These are the guys preparing food. Koalas eat eucalyptus leaves. Now, where I grew up in the Blue Mountains, they were covered in eucalyptus leaves, and I never saw a koala. But the reason they were called the Blue Mountains is because the oil vapour from the trees from a distance lets off a hue. So if you ever want to eat a koala jelly bean, just be careful. Koala Hospital. Okay, here's Australia. And that's where we are, just there. Okay. Ooh, out onto the rooftop. Beautiful. Just gorgeous tree full of tree of life. Is that Disney? Wow. Okay, now to the crocodiles.
There ain't no big crocodiles in there.
There is one, I can see it.
You'll know. Well, we could, but you'll know I'm in the tunnel. I'm too big. You're in there.
It's way bigger than I expected, actually. So many koala enclosures. Realise that they're also subject to dog attack and roadways and all that kind of stuff. Obviously you see all the koala signs on the side of the road, but the amount that actually gets struck by cars because people don't pay attention. I'm not surprised, because up here people do not drive properly. They climb up your rear end, they're always in a hurry, they always go over the speed limit. It's just ridiculous. Like, the speed limit's there for a reason, people. Anyway, high horse, I'm getting off it. The construction in the middle with the crocodiles and the dingo pens and stuff is really impressive, and it's quite architecturally lovely, but you can't really see any animals because they're all, I don't know, it's around 11 a.m, so it's starting to heat up, so they're probably all sleeping. Now there's a big koala patch up there. I've seen a billion kangaroos. You guys probably have too. I might leave that part for another video. So we've got something to actually revisit. The sheer fact that children scream, yeah, that's fine. But if they're that fussy, don't bring them. And they're that small, don't bring them. They're not going to remember. Oh, little Johnny, we took him to koalas. No, he doesn't care. He just wants his num-nums. Anyway. Okay, lots of concession stands. It's just really beautiful and so well done. I can't wait to come back and bring you guys again.
Oh, hi, Giddy. They're eating chocolate.
Yeah, that's a sheep food. That's a sheep. Share with your sister. Let's see if you like it.
Oh, yeah, she did it too. It's warming. I need just down. I don't see
Piggy or a ball? Oh, what's the sign? I don't know. It's like a massive amphitheatre, dog training, sheep roundup, kangaroo area, they fly birds. Wow. It's the old animal kingdom for Disney without the princesses. I'm kidding. Wow. Okay, so it's getting hot. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. They've got the bird shows and the sheep trials, and get all your sheepdog trials. That's it. There's donkeys. Gosh, look at that. Hello, donkey. Hello. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yes. Film my ass. He's an ass. Okay. I'm getting delirious. I'm going to head out of Lone Pine because I'm getting hungry. And I think I'm going to go get a treat, maybe? I don't know if I should. I think I will. The hot dog last night, by the way, at the football. Thought I'd treat myself because I was like, oh, I want a stadium hot dog. Gave it a trial. My sugars went nuts. And that's all because of the white bun. So, yeah. Sorry to the people that were sitting next to me because I was a sweaty mess until I got my shot. Anyhow. Yeah. Got the bun. I don't know what I'm doing. Little chicks. Little chicks. Baby chickens. Seen plenty of those this year. Big chickens. Hey, buddy. Okay. All right. Okay. Final attempt. Look at this. Gullies. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so this is my final attempt. All right. Well, lots of merch. Actually good quality too. Reasonable prices because the quality is amazing. These are cute. Beanies. And stuff. Plushies. Booties. There's even a battery charging station, that's cool. If you've got the space, $250. Cute. Okay, that was really cool. Love the merch, good quality, decent price. So pick up some stuff on your way out. I got a couple of pins, but I got them because I'm an annual pass holder now. So I'll be coming back, bringing friends, visitors. So if you're coming up to Brisbane, hit me up. I'll bring you out here. It's, you know, you can spend as much as a couple of hours or even a full day. It's so good. Don't know if I'm going to leave the video yet. We'll see. If I haven't, that was Lone Pine. If not, the video will keep on going. Okay. So, second stop of the day. Oh wow, big fruit market. That's cool. $1 for a bucket of potatoes. Now that's bloody incredible. Okay, I'm coming shopping here. $2 for cos lettuce. Alright. $2 for a massive bucket of bananas. Okay, I have found my nirvana. That's awesome. Okay, so on the way out, we're going grocery shopping. Wide go, strand bags, Calvin's. Peter Rabbit. Reminds me of my mum. Oh, Carrera. Oh, it's just generic eyewear store. Bonds. I suppose everyone's seen the Robert Irwin Bonds campaign. Cup of tea or just a cup? He's turned into a good-looking man, but well, I can't not see him without looking. He looks like a toddler to me. So, well, nice guy, nice guy. Okay, Converse. I'm going to be one of these annoying people that just like completely walks into everybody. Oh, Oakley. Let's go have a look at the glasses. My ex used to fucking hate these things because people would wear them, like Australians would wear them at weddings. So I always threatened that I'd get a pair and wear them at our wedding. We only dated for 17 years. Oh. Okay, look at 50% off second pair. So that's still expensive. I'm one of those people that consistently loses sunglasses, so I'm not going to waste money, because you can get trendy frames and do all that kind of stuff and swap them out all the time, lose them, not worry about it. Okay. It's like Nike, Kathmandu, the cinemas are here. Okay. It's good discovering stuff in England. Like, this is what I've been trying to do for the past year, is like walk around and drive around and see different parts of Brisbane, figure out, you know, who lives where and what type of people are around and where would be a nice place to, you know, live for a while. Plans are going to change eventually, because I'm going to finish my study, and depending on how everything goes, I'm probably going to have to move for work. So, the next few years at least. Wow, okay, I'm not going in there. That's sales activity. Yeah, it's just going to be me getting my fitness back and travelling and seeing what's around, both locally and overseas. Sorry, the pace of this is terrible, but I'm just trying to see what's around and not hit anybody. But, yeah, this looks like the place to go when you can, you know, need some decent brand stuff. Let's get past these people. Ooh, there's a Skechers store here too. Skechers are good for people with diabetes, because when your feet change shape and swell and shrink and do what they do because of your blood sugar, they're a decent shoe because they have a wide sole and the fabric's decent on them, so they don't hurt your feet. And for older people with diabetes as well, you can get slip-ons which are good, so you're not having to, you know, bend over and do your shoelaces and things like that. But that's not me. I'm erring more towards the getting healthy side of things. Just got to not die in the process. Okay, I'm going to go and look at this. These are the slip-ins. $180, and this is an outlet mall. Okay. So, memory foam, extra wide. No, they've got to pay Martha Stewart somehow. Okay. That's out of my budget. After I've just given him a talker. Tara cash. JJ's. Tommy Hilfiger. If I wear Tommy Hilfiger, I look like a whiff and poof, which is okay, but I'm more poof than whiffin. Whiffin sounds like a house in Harry Potter. Speaking of Harry Potter, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Bloody idiot. Anyway. Art shop. Probably not wanting to look at my face all the time, so I'm just going to keep on crapping on and edit this down. Ooh, BCF. Well done, camping fishing. Let's BCF then for. Oh, there's a Sullivan Nicolaides here too. That's good to know. I do like going to my old path. She's lovely. It's probably about the same drive. Yeah, I think I'll keep going seeing her because then I can jog around the corner and do my shop as well. But then again, it's got this here. More to think about. Isaac Crumbs. Hello, Harry Burger Joint. The one thing about being on metformin and insulin and things like that is that my diet and the way I eat has changed. But my mind still wants to have a big meal and I still think, oh, I'd love to go to a buffet. As soon as you get somewhere, you're like 2 bites and you're done, which is really disappointing because I love food. But, ooh, meat chicken, look at this. See, I love that type of food. Deep fried, breaded, crumb, yum, 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 yum. But can't in a store, like they don't show what the carb count is. They don't show any of the nutrition elements, obviously, because it's fast dish food. But it makes it really difficult because even if I wanted to eat that and take some fast-acting insulin to counteract it, I can't do the math. I can guess it, but then I either can overshoot, which means I could go low, or I could undershoot and it could skyrocket my sugars. Either way, it sucks. So, my request would be for local vendors and local restaurants, please, like at least on your website or something, have a QR code where people can find out the rough estimates of how many carbohydrates and calories and all that kind of stuff is in your food. There are apps, but not for everywhere, so individual restaurants should do it. You know, sushi, yeah, full of rice, high carb. Vietnamese noodles, high carb. Popcorn from the cinema, high carb. Okay, this is a whole diabetes movie in itself. Alright, we're gonna go try and find something. Smiggle. Oh, I wonder if I should try. No. Bread yesterday. I am thirsty though. And I'm going to buy a whole bunch of salad stuff, so I think I'm just going to take that home and make a salad. And go for a swim. So, I'm just going to be running some errands now, so pretty boring stuff. But I want to try and get a few bits of groceries and things because the shops are going to be shut again tomorrow and Monday I've got school. So, just run around and didn't even realise, right, that there was like different factory outlets, like the one I just went to. Was totally connected to the super cheap auto that I've been going to for 2 weeks to get stuff fixed on my car, and it was like connected by half a block. Like, I don't know, I'm so used to living in a city where everything was so disconnected or right on top of each other. It's so, I don't know, it's weird, exciting, scary. to realise or just figure out where things are and what's available, and that you can, in Brisbane there are like pockets where you can exist and they have every store, every type of store, you know, everything that you need, and you don't have to go outside your area. So it kind of comes down to the type of people, the crime and the way that society works. So I'm kind of excited to see, just travel around and see what's what up here. Like, it's been my home for over 1.5 years now. So yeah, welcome to my journey. But I'm going to go trip over and not look like a tourist in my hometown. So, Asian food. But I think I'm onto a winner with that veggie place out at DFO. Alright. Well, I think that's it for this video. I'm off to get some stuff from Aldi. Then I'm heading home, watch a movie, do some study, chill out by the pool. Hope you have an amazing Easter, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one.